my knees. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Shay Janice. As you know, I'm reviewing Married at First Sight. But before we get into the ridiculousness, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because if you've been watching and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe. Support your girl, okay? Let's get these views up. Let's get these subscribers up, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? I want you all to also start commenting. Let me know how you think about the video and everything. Now, I will say I don't really have many notes on this particular episode, episode 12. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for anyone, even Michael and Chloe. And they haven't even met each other yet. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Brennan and Emily. So, Brennan is upset from the whole couple's dinner, so he didn't come home. All she did was give him an excuse to run after she reacts at the dinner. I'm not saying she's to blame. It's just that Brennan needed a reason to do what he wants. He doesn't want to be with her. He doesn't like her. He doesn't want to be on camera, which confuses me, because why did you sign up for this experiment? You knew it was going to be filmed all the way through. So what is the problem? Emily talks to her friends and tells her Brennan wants a reset. Tells them that Brennan wants a reset. Her friend doesn't understand why she wants to try. And I don't understand either, honestly. She told her to take a step back and use this opportunity to grow individually. However, this show is not called Married to Myself. So I'm not sure about her friend's advice there. However, I do agree with her friend that Emily should just move on. Leave this man, because he is a jerk. I do not like him. Don't like him at all. He wants to have a restart so that they can take time for themselves and focus on a friendship. And Dr. Pepper asked what type of friendship, because there are multiple types. Like, is this a friendship that will lead to romance, or this is just going to be like, we're going to be buddies? So Dr. Pepper is confused, because again, this is Married at First Sight, not let's be friends at first sight. That's not how this works. Anyways, Brennan and Emily, they're at the pool and they're pulling from the jar, asking each other questions. Well, Emily is asking the questions. However, all of these questions set them up for failure, because they were not positive questions. We learned that Emily has gone to therapy, which is really good. And honestly, Brennan is the one that needs to go next. Severely, he needs to go. We learned that Emily has had some issues with her father. He has pushed her to the point of no end during her childhood, pushing her to do whatever it is. Maybe it was sports or something, but just pushing her, and she resented him for that. Brennan says he has given up having a relationship with his own sister. So I wonder what all happened there. I wish he kind of would have elaborated a little bit so we could kind of know where he's coming from, and maybe that will give us insight to why he acts the way he acts. I don't know. But also, Emily is not his sister. This is Married at First Sight. You signed up to be on television. You signed up to be married to a stranger, and you have not tried at all. And I really had hope for them at the beginning. I had hope for them. Didn't really have too much hope for anyone else, but I think I had hope for them. I gotta go look and see what I said. I think I said they may make it. Or did I? I think if I said they wasn't gonna make it, it was because Emily had not been in a relationship. But that doesn't seem to be the case. If they don't make it, it's all going to be on Brennan, because Emily is trying and she honestly needs to stop. So they keep answering these questions at pool time, but every time they both answer a question, no one is following up with follow-up questions, and they should have done that. I mean, I know Brennan would not have answered them, but I mean, somebody should have followed up with some questions to kind of see, where each other kind of, just to know each other better. I'll say that, just to know each other better. They're not going to make it. And then eventually he tries to change the subject when it came to the game and everything. So they're definitely not going to make it. All right. Becca and Austin. They spend time in her studio. She teaches him photography. His friends come in and she's taking pictures of the family. Austin thinks that she's great with children and that he appreciates it. His worries about them being parents to kids and having a difference in religion is still prevalent, but he sees that Becca would be a great mom. So we'll see how that would be. I still don't know about Austin either. He's just so dry. He's not giving Becca anything. He's not really giving us anything. And I seen in the preview that she says she does not feel desired and she has not felt that way before in previous relationships. So that's probably a big issue for her. They go out with his family and Debbie Downer was there. The mom was there. However, she was not Debbie Downer this time. Okay, she was being very pleasant. They were conversing. They were talking about their lineage and where were their roots? I forgot, somewhere. Okay, somewhere. And that they basically are in the same place. However, I hope they're not related down the line. I think if this would have been a black family, the conversation would have went a little differently. Because when you bring home people in a black family, they gonna ask you, where's your people from? What's their name? They gonna make a connection, okay? If they can. So hopefully they're not related because that would suck. But yeah, the mom seemed very pleasant and I'm so proud. They went to the restaurant that Austin first started working at as an adolescent or as a teenager or whatever. And so yeah, Austin, he's still being very dry anyways, but the mom seems to like Becca. The mom probably is at a point she's glad that Austin has someone. But is Austin glad he has someone? Ooh, I just don't know about these people. All right, moving on to Claire and Cameron. Dr. Pia checks in with Claire and learns that Cameron has health issues. And Claire expresses that she feels guilty. And because she thinks she's brought on stress to make his heart issue more prevalent, I guess. And he has even said that. So I'm wondering if he has guilt tripped her into thinking this is her fault, because he should not do that. You have a heart problem where you have to now have surgery. That means you have had this problem, okay? Yes, maybe the stress made you palpitate a little more and you had to go seek medical attention and they tell you need surgery. However, you all was only together for a month, meaning you needed surgery a month ago, to be honest. So you can't really blame Claire for this. And now she's feeling bad, but she's happy she can be there for him. She's happy that she has family that can be there for him. However, where is his family? The family that he so-called made here in the U.S. Where are they? Are they helping? Are they singing about him? Where was his friend that he went skiing or whatever with? I don't know what they were doing in that last episode. Where is he? Claire, this really, you don't know this man for real. You should not be feeling like it's your fault, because part of it was his fault as well. Anyways, Claire speaks to her friend, and one of her friends think that maybe later in life they could rekindle and be in a relationship with each other. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. They are not for each other. They don't look good on paper and they don't look good in person. I don't know what the experts were thinking. Anyways, moving on to Michael and Chloe. So we get to meet Chloe, the lady they have paired with Michael. They have not gotten married yet, of course, but she says she's a minimalist. So she has no nightstand, which I don't understand how you function without one. She seems like a sweet person, and that's something that he wanted. She works for a nonprofit, and honestly, I have to give my hat off to you on that. Girl, I know. Girl, I know. Anyways, she loves animals. She says she's going to like him and knows deep down in her heart that she will. But she is nervous about what he will think about her. Girl, you don't know this man. How you just know you gonna like him? Are you just wanting to be with someone? Don't say stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that, because you don't know people. And honestly, Michael is a very eccentric guy. Chloe does not seem to be very eccentric. She's a minimalist. She looks like she's a minimalist. She looks a little older than Michael as well. I'm not sure what Michael does for a living. I don't really remember what he does for a living. I'm not sure about this couple, but maybe opposites will attract and that they will work out. We'll just have to wait and see. But looking at them, no. But that's all I have for episode 12 on Married at First Sight season 17. But you all come back here next week and I will have another review uploaded. Look at me. I've been doing really good these past few weeks. Okay, I have been doing so good. I'm so proud of myself. I have really taken time this year to really focus on things I want to do, making a schedule and not letting things get in the way of that. I know we are only 2 weeks in, but my goal is to not let anyone or anything stop me. It gets a little difficult sometimes because I do have a full-time job, and that can be stressful. Okay, that's what Chloe, I know, girl, I know, but I don't want anything to get in the way of my content or anything, and I'm just trying to be better. But anyways, y'all let me know what you all think about these couples, and let me know specifically what you think about Michael and Chloe getting matched up. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Go ahead and like this video, leave me a comment, and I'll see you all back here next week. Bye.